Where's Tony?
He's upstairs getting ready for the service.
I can't find the phone number of the babysitter. Who's going to watch Father Jean while we're at the chapel?
Well, that's all right. I'll stay with her if nobody else is available.
Can't miss the service?
Well, I'd rather not, but Tony's going to need Frisco&Felicia right now.
I'd stay, but they asked me to sing at the funeral.
Nobody's gonna stay. BJ's gonna come with us. What? I want her there when they talk about her mother.
Oh, Tony, I'll watch her, really.
No, I'm positive this is what Tanya would want. Let's go.
Tony. I'm sorry. Really sorry. I can't tell you how bad I feel.
Thank you, Tom.
Tanya was one of a kind. We're all going to miss her terribly.
Tony, I wish there was something I could say or do to help ease your pain. Just know that you have my deepest sympathy, all of you. If there is anything I can do, then
We'll let you know, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Any progress on running down that hit-and-run driver?
No, not much yet. Everybody has conflicting viewpoints.
Are you, Dr. Jones?
Yeah, I am.
I'm Ethel Cooper.
Do I know you? I'm sorry, I'm not real clear right now.
I was one of your wife's patients. I just heard the terrible news. And I had an appointment here today with Tanya. I promised myself that I wouldn't cry, but it's just that she was so loving, so giving. Why did such a tear-sweet creature have to leave us?
I have asked myself that a lot of times, too.
I know how you feel, Doctor. I lost my husband recently.
I'm sorry.
I pray that both our wounds will heal.
Excuse me. We better get to the chapel, okay? Yeah.
I won't keep you then.
Listen, thank you for your kindness.
I just want you to know that I'll pray for you and your family, Dr. Jones. I'll never forget Tanya. The world will be a much less gracious place without her.
Not as long as there's people like you in the world. You know, if we can keep Tanya alive in our hearts, then she doesn't die. And I appreciate you reminding me of that. I do. Thank you.
We're gathered here today to pay tribute to a dear friend and colleague whose tragic passing has left us all deeply bereaved. Tanya Jones was, without question, a woman who had it all, and no one deserved it more. She was a dedicated professional, devoted mother, and a loving wife. Her smile lit up this hospital like a Christmas tree. Her work here speaks for itself. As a therapist, she was unsurpassed in technical skills and bedside manner. It's very rare when you find those two talents combined so perfectly in one person.
And I love to do that. It gives me sort of a warm feeling.
Yeah, you know what we should do? We should set it outside one night of the week where the four of us can just get together.
You know, you're right. That's a great idea. Except for the five of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget about you, the five of us? If it's all planned ahead, then the husbands would have to be there.
You know, you're right.
And what an attitude. Tanya had the most positive outlook of anyone I know. Did you ever hear her complain about having to work long hours or carrying too heavy a workload? Probably, but you can bet none of her patients ever heard about it. Tanya knew how to make her friends and co-workers smile, offer a pat on the back, lend a sympathetic ear.
Oh, my gosh.
Hi, guys.
Oh, I don't believe this.
Look at this.
This is wonderful.
It is. What do you think?
Come on, baby. Let's go see our first Christmas tree.
Nicest surprise I've ever seen.
Come here, Barbara. You want to see your first
There's
Christmas
no question about which patient best knew Tanya's many fine qualities. We all know how she nursed her husband back to health after he'd been shot. Most of us figured it was touch and go for a while, but not Tanya. She knew Tony would recover. She willed it.
Tanya. What are you doing?
What am I doing
yeah,
here?
what are you doing?
Isn't a wife allowed to come and visit her husband in his hotel room?
Oh, yeah. This is wonderful.
Well, I feel wonderful being here.
It's especially wonderful in light of,
All the fights we've had lately?
from now on, I want to forget them, okay? Just wipe them out.
Out of my head. Gone.
I love you, and I'm never going to hurt you.
There's a hole in our lives now that will never be filled. But a place in our hearts that even her death cannot disturb. Tanya will live there forever. It was an honor and a privilege to call her my friend. I look forward to a long and joyous association with her wonderful family. May she rest in peace. And now, Frisco and Terry will sing some of Tanya's favorite hymns.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And though the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Let it be. Let it be.